Hello, hello, everybody. I wanted to make sure that you see this banner on the bottom. I want you to take down that email address. I want you to email me if you have any questions. You need to look at patreon.com, and that is for readings and for membership. Readings will be on patreon.com. Personal readings are $22 for the first time. You can also gift somebody by Cash App, and you can email me so we can correspond and get that going for you or for the person that you bought it for. I also do hump day coffee hours on Wednesdays when my body sees fit. There has been a few times that I did not get to come on live, but that is life. All right, there you go. Go to patreon.com/Spirit Insight Tarot. Become a member for $7 a month. Oh, yes. I'm also doing donations. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I am. I'm still doing donations for the hurricane relief. Cash App, and I am going to be giving it either to the Samaritan's Purse or Red Cross, or one that is actually doing a personal GoFundMe for either a family for housing. There are a few places that I have seen on YouTube that they have extended their home, and they have also extended the welcome mat from their home as well. All right, let me change this color here. All right, that's beautiful. I love orange today. Beautiful. All right. Hello, hello. In my background, I do have my agate bookends, and I also have the crystal spirit deck that I'm going to be going through a few of them. I have also made a visit to my crystal shop today, so I have a few that I'm going to be adding into the extended. As you see, it's saying crystals and gems extended, and that is from the video that I just did a few nights ago, maybe 3 days ago. But please go look at the live tab, not the videos, not the shorts. You'll see the live tab, and this will be on first, and then the one right next to it is the one that I really do suggest that you go watch. Yes, and I'm going to make sure that I'm in the comments section. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Jean. Hi, Denise. G. Hey, G. All right, so if you want to share this out, you can share it. There is a link right here, down here. It's a share button. You can click that like button as well. So before I get started, I wanted to thank everybody for their donations for this hurricane relief drive. My heart still hurts to the people that have lost pets and animals and cattle and dogs and cat. I mean, just, it's heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking. I have initiated some of the love reading decks into today because some of the crystals and gems are related to love. I also wanted to tell you there is going to be a change and an addition to this channel. So please look out for the differences that you will see in this channel. I also have biblical tarot, and I also have a woman's channel starting very soon. It's going to be, it's just going to explode. There's so many different subjects that I've already lined up for all different types of situations. And what inspired me to do this was what has happened in Hurricane Helene and Milton. So I have my blue agate. This is for spiritual guidance. I have like 3 or 4 pieces, but my favorite piece that I got from my gemologist is this one right here. And it has like the sandstone right here, and it has like the geode in the middle, and it is a very neat cut. It's like a V, but I actually see it as a heart. So I was really drawn to this. Very unique piece. I've never seen anything like it before. So I keep a lot of these different types. I don't know if anybody has a favorite gem, but the ones that were in the reading, I still have them. Okay. If you guys remember watching the video, if not, a bunch of these had fallen out, but I could only do so many at a time. So definitely, oh, you're interested in, okay, great. Perfect. Yeah, definitely. Get with me on Patreon.com, or you can actually instant message me on Facebook at Spirit Insight Tarot. So the first one I'm going to be going over is Carnelian. Chrysocolla. Chrysocolla is a very neat one because it is it's part malachite. I have a piece of that. It's a pendant. So it's chrysocolla. It's a very expensive piece to get something like this size. I went to an arts festival in Winter Park, Florida, actually a year ago, October of last year. And they were like way high, like triple digits. So I had to kind of come down a little bit, get the pieces, the hand size pieces. They're always the good ones to actually start with. Okay, and the other ones that are coming up is amethyst. Now, amethyst is a big, huge protector. It wears off negative vibes. Very beautiful piece. I have 3 of them. This one is actually from Brazil. But if you know of anybody that is in the crystals and likes crystals, suggest that they share, please share this out. Suggest that they watch this. I'm going to be going over these crystals. The other one is blue lace agate, which is the ones that I just showed you. I showed you my beautiful piece here. And I also showed you, which they do come in polished, but I like them. I like the rough pieces. Only in certain stones. You'll get to know that. You'll get to know what connects with you and what your favorites are. Malachite. I do have malachite, but it is in another location at the moment, but it is hand size and it looks just like this. I'll see if I can find malachite in my other deck. And then hematite. Hematite comes rough and polished, but mostly they are like magnet. And I have hematite on here on my neck, and I have it here on my arm. So just know that people that have pacemakers, I don't suggest getting hematite or being around hematite. And rose quartz. Rose quartz, I was just mentioning that. It is rough and smooth, but I do have a rough piece. You can't really see it because of the light. But it is pink. It is a rose quartz. It's a pretty good size. But this is for love. So with that said, I'm going to start out with showing you some of my newer ones. My biblical tarot is going to be amazing. You guys are going to love. So if you love scripture and you love books of the Bible, I suggest that you hang on tight and look out for those notifications. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now so you can get those notifications. All right. So a lot of these stones, they free you of negativity. They detox negativity. They give you clear breathing. They can help you with breathing. They can wash away troubles. Some of them are for throat chakras, all your chakras, the gems and chakras. There's a video. Please go watch that. It's on my live tab. And it is with about 3 months ago or so. It has a lot of information, a lot of stuff that you guys would love to learn. The heart chakra. Heart chakra, that is the rose quartz. So with the heart chakra, it is located in the center of your chest. This chakra is associated with love and compassion and connection. When the heart chakra is blocked, it can be hard to connect with people, express your love, or experience empathy. To clear your heart chakra, you need to find a quiet, comfortable place and sit and hold this rose quartz. Hold it in your hand. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Hold it in your hand and put it against your chest. Close your eyes and imagine love and light emanating from your heart chakra. And you can meditate for as short as 5 minutes. All right, so that is with the rose quartz, which I'm sorry with the lighting you can't see it, but it is light pink. All right, with the throat chakra. The throat chakra, I like to use either turquoise, clear quartz. What else would they recommend? There's so many of them, so many. The throat chakra is in the center of your throat. This is associated with communication and honesty. When the throat chakra is blocked, you cannot speak your truth. You kind of get choked up. You kind of hold back. You can't speak anything that hinders you, and it hinders your ability to connect and communicate with loved ones on a deeper level. So exercising your voice is a wonderful way to activate and clear the throat chakra. So I would, like I said, I would literally use the clear quartz. You can use amethyst too, but like an amethyst heart, like the amethyst heart that I have that's polished. I would literally lay down and put that on my throat chakra. So that is to clear communication. And as far as communication goes, I wanted to keep this out because a few of my new ones have to do with communication as well. But this is all through the heart. Communication through the heart, through your throat chakra, through your heart chakra, through your crown chakra. You have to be aligned in order to show the proper empathy and love for people. And rose quartz, you can also put either rose quartz on your heart. I've used malachite because it's green. Yeah, I've used malachite. But the journey into your heart, hearts are full of wisdom, but we don't always take the time or space to listen to what our hearts are trying to tell us. So in meditation, you'll connect with your heart, find a quiet space, sit or lie down comfortably, close your eyes, and imagine you are taking your journey deep into your heart, deep, deep into your heart. What emotions, desires, and intuition can you uncover that have been closed up for quite some time? Now you need to be patient and listen to your heart and what your heart wants to share with you. If you have a black obsidian, which I do, black obsidian, but right now I'm going to show you my smoky quartz, but I do have black obsidian. It's a very small piece, but this is smoky quartz. And this pointer, I keep pointed at myself, and I lay it right down next to me. So it draws any nervousness, anything that would draw my attention away. It just draws me in and keeps me focused. So you need to be patient and listen to your heart and what your heart wants to share with you. You need to take a piece of black obsidian. You can hold it in your palm of your hand during your practice with your meditation. It helps cleanse your heart of unwelcoming energy. Now, I suggest you use this in your pocket, a small piece of black obsidian. I do have it. I have every little small one in a plastic bag. I take care of mine. I charge them, and then I place them where they don't get scratched or damaged. Thank you. Hi, Ira. Welcome. Hello, hello. I am going over some of the things that were extended from the other reading that you have been to. Oh yes, oh yes. I've had communication with Ira. Yes, he does meditate and he does do the tapping as well. All right, so this is within the love meditation. And this isn't just love relationship. This is self-love. This is inner love. So the meditation is especially powerful with the Scorpion signs. Yeah. Heart chakra, rose quartz, malachite, clear quartz. So to clear intensity, when you're feeling hot-headed, this breathing exercise can help you clear intense energy. So you need to place your left hand on your left knee, put your right thumb on your right nostril, and then exhale through your left nostril. Right nostril, exhale through your left nostril. Then switch sides to decrease anxiety. This is what the practice is for, is to meditation, especially with Aries signs. So the orange calcite that I got today, I got a very nice energized piece of orange calcite. It's a rough piece. Okay. This actually came with a little piece of paper, but I'm going to still look it up in the book because I like the book as well. This alleviates skin and intestinal complaints, helps to ease the improper function of the kidneys. You need kidney flush. All right. It comes with the, Let me say that again. Functioning of the kidneys and pancreas and spleen can enhance our memory, as it is an excellent crystal for those who have lost hope. And that has to do with Helene and Milton and anybody else that has lost loved ones death-wise from these tragic hurricanes. To overcome fear and depression. And it is generally good for melting away and dissolving problems. Orange calcite is an ideal stone for helping to maximize your potential. But this also has to do with heart problems, with the reproductive system, with the gallbladder, the intestines. It speeds up spiritual development too. But it heals problems with those reproductive systems as well. Orange calcite. It almost looks like an orange peeled. That's because it's a rough piece. But orange calcite. Now I'm going to stop there. And the reason why I'm going over so many crystals is because I really want to go into depth with you about crystals, because it is that time of year when people have gone through tragedies. They do need a way out of their anxiety and their depression. And this is all this energy from Mother Earth, from all the stones and gemstones and crystals, can definitely help them, but it doesn't. Nothing how it happens overnight, of course. Oh, good. Yeah, I was right. Yes, yes, it does. All right, so you need to basically, which crystal spirit has a message for you? So I go through a lot of these crystals. I read you the message that comes along with it, and you basically take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You need to find out which crystal illuminates and helps you find out what's hidden, what you've been hiding, and bring that out. So you kind of like take that weight off your shoulders. Crystals can also serve you in meditation. They can serve you in so many areas of your life for your highest good, of course. All right. Orange. Oh, and I almost got Apache Tears today. Okay. Yep, I will. I will. All right, so we are with orange calcite. I will be looking at the comments in just a few moments. Obsidian. Yes, obsidian. Here is obsidian. I'm going to interrupt myself. That piece of obsidian that these cards have expressed. PASAY crystal. And where is that from? Where is that from? If you can let me know where that's from. Hold on, I'm getting there. Obsidian. The black obsidian. Observing, that has to do with the self-reflection, by the way. More like know thyself. Where do I get the crystals? No, I don't get them online. I actually go to a crystal shop and a gemologist that I do business with. So they are with black gloves. They do not transfer energy. They are cleansed, and they are put in a singing bowl before I actually pay for them. They cleanse them. They clear them. They bag them. As a matter of fact, do I have it with me? I don't think I have it with me. Do I have it? No. Oh, shoot. Oh, yes, I do. In a little baggie like this, but they are all in their own little baggies so they don't cross each other. But yeah, it's like right now I'm feeling a little hot. So let me just keep going. When you look in the mirror, who looks back at you? Who do you view yourself with? Do you look into your own eyes and see someone willing to actually acknowledge the past and learn from it? Do you see someone willing to step into a new identity, one more suited to the life you want for yourself? Question mark. All of us are ever changing and a mix of past, present, and hopes for the future. The challenge is to trust that you are becoming loved, self-loved. You will become loved. You will be cherished. You will be supported by the higher power. As you wonder what you wish to change, love the one you're with. Just like the song goes. Love the one you're with. That means you. That's right. That's right. I'm actually going to say that. That's right. That's right. All right. So with this black obsidian that I actually interrupted myself for, which I just dropped a piece on my lap. Okay. So obsidian is glass-like volcanic rock that forms when lava cools, just like amber. Amber is not really a gem either. but I'll explain that later if you don't already know. So there are some gems and crystals that aren't really from Mother Earth, but they are made from different materials. When lava cools rapidly, when crystallization happens, there are many types, but the most well-known one is black obsidian. This protective and grounding stone assists you in cleansing the energy field as well as identifying and clearing old negative emotions or thought patterns. Which I have a little tiny piece and it's in a baggie, but I had to put it away because I've got so many out here already. All right, so orange calcite. Creativity, the pleasure of birthing something new. Sensuality. Remember what I just showed us? The creative force of the conscious universe flows through you and it is a fertile time for you, and you feel your connection to the source of all intensiveness. Right now, your ability to channel creativity and birth something new is very exceptional. Orange calcite. Spirit's message is to fully inhabit the role of an artist, and a co-creator, for you are the creator of your own life. Being playful as you exercise your imagination, it will help you recognize what you want to co-create and what desires you want to fulfill. Fulfillment, purpose, and joy are the gifts you receive when you become a clear channel for artistry, for creativity, through the conscious universe. Begin to heal the wound of the past, created when you were told no, or you said no to something that didn't serve you. Start by drawing and painting and dancing and singing. Use any art form that puts you in touch with your awesome inner self and your inner artist, for it will help you remind you how powerful you really are. So this is a healer and an inspiring stone. So it maximizes your potential. That is basically the whole roundabout on that one. Oh, really? Lovely. I had a time today with everything being against me. Phone calls, decisions, answers, even my diabetic supplies. I can't even get that right now. So yeah, long story is I've got challenges with my health and my healthcare providers not wanting to help me with what I need. So I will end up probably going to the ER to get what I need. So with that said, rose quartz, love, all about love. Rose quartz. I do have the piece of the rose quartz. You can't really tell because there's too much light, but I do have rose quartz. All right, let me turn to that page. Raw morganite. I'm going to have to look that up. There's so many different ones I got today, Ira. I can't wait to share them. And they're all small hand pieces, by the way. Rose quartz. Here we go. Of course, self-love, self-worth, worthiness. When rose quartz appears, you are called to pay attention to one of the most wonderful creations of the conscious universe that has ever brought you into being. Have you forgotten how beautiful you are? Have you actually forgot the strengths and your uniqueness? Rose quartz spirit has come to remind you of your soul's worth. Many, many people will benefit simply from knowing you and being in your presence, drinking in the love that radiates from your heart. Trust that conscious universe is always there to fill you up with the power of love, self-love, inner love, self-worth, We are conditioned to forget how amazing we are. So when rose quartz shows up, it's because now is the time for you to be aware of really quickly how beautiful you are and you're worthy. Have you been falling into a comparison trap or convincing yourself that you're not good enough? Stop that. You need to let go of all that. That's all that negative talk and negative self talk. You need to learn self love. And that has to do with a lot of stuff with this, ladies. With the women's channel, I'm going to be starting here really soon. So, rose quartz is often identified with romantic love. But this beautiful stone is, in fact, encouraging us to experience love in different forms, from mother's tender care of her child to random acts of service or kindness towards a stranger, which, by the way, I actually did that today. There was a lady that was in a electronic wheelchair, like a Zoom cart, and she couldn't reach on the third shelf of that freezer section. So I turned around, took a double take. She looked at me and she asked me for help. And I was like, sure thing, I'm right on it. So I opened up that door. I said, which one? Do you want one or two? And she goes, oh, I might as well take two butters. I just never know. Which one's healthiest? And I said, olive oil. She goes, oh, thank you so much. That really just filled my day. So I got to help somebody today. So rose quartz encompasses all expressions of love, including self-love. Meditation with the stone now on your throat begins with the knowledge you part of this loving frequency that we are perfect and always have been in God's eyes. So that's rose quartz. Hematite. Hematite is very much a protector as well. I've had hematite since 2018. Yes, I do replace it every once in a while because it does become shaded and faded and foggy, and not as profound as when I very first get it. Plus, it has that magnet, like I was telling you. So let me get to this hematite. That's why. Wow. Jade? I don't think so. Hematite. Here we go. All right. Becoming grounded. This does work. It might take a little time, but it does work. And I would really suggest that you get a either a necklace like the one I have on or a bracelet. Bracelet's a really good start. You are so much more than just your thoughts and feelings. You have a body to care for and a soul with a unique purpose. Hematite spirit is here to remind you that you are light being with a body that deserves to be honored and nourished, a body designed by the conscious universe to be in this world. Now, well, there's a lot to be said on this card. Let me make sure I get this prosperity for you. All right. So, as we evolve on this earth, we release what is no longer true for us, and we receive and integrate new information, becoming enlightened. Hematite is the stone that helps us take these new ways of thinking and being and ground them in our daily reality, bringing light to our lives and those around us. Hematite, the black stone. All right, let me take a break just for a second. I got to take a drink here. Cool beans. So how's your bean doing, Ira? I need to help someone today. Good example. Oh, good. I'm glad I could be a good example to you, Denise. Good. Very good. I guess Slay Dude is not with me anymore. I don't see an answer. All right. Tiger's Eye is actually one of my favorites, by the way. I don't think it did not come out in the cards on that rating. But Tiger's Eye, let me tell you what I found in Tiger's Eye. I found a beautiful beaded necklace with Tiger's Eye all over it. Absolutely beautiful. Just wanted to share that little piece with you too. Let me see. Yes, your bean. Your cool bean that came in transit to your residence. I'm also going to be putting the chrysocolla on a chain and actually wearing it out in public. I need to bring it into some sun. But it is real because on the back, it's a very rough stone. So it has been put into this sterling silver, thank you, pendant design. Oh, is it really? Thank you for looking that up. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Well, if you can send me pictures of that full moon, I will be glad to share if you would like me to. All right, so turquoise. Turquoise. It is a Sagittarius stone, by the way. This is my piece of turquoise. They do come in bigger pieces, but these are mostly hand-sized stones, pocket stones. This beautiful sky stone is a healing stone. I wore this when I went through cancer treatment, by the way, around my neck. It is especially powerful when used on the throat, as throat chakra and the solar plexus and the third eye. But yes, it can definitely be used for your throat. It has been known to calm mood swings and stabilize running thoughts and worries. At the same time, it can stimulate romance and love. Oh, thank you, Mia. The bean. You got that. You told me you got that. We'll talk about that later. All right. The next one, chrysocolla. All right. I have a piece of chrysocolla. And I also have that pendant. Looks more like malachite, but anyways, it does have malachite in it. But this one is made of copper. This one has copper in it. Suffering from a headache or a toxic personal relationship, this will help you connect to what the real you needs and help you realize that you are allowing this toxic energy and causing yourself emotional harm. So this stone will let go of that toxic energy, but you also need to help yourself as well. So with this piece, I'm going to read what came with it. Not that I don't already know what it is, because I know all these stones. I've been in the gem world since 2014. All right, throat chakra, heart chakra. Chrysocolla calms and cleanses and re-energizes all the chakras, just like clear quartz. It draws out guilt, headache, heartache, improves communication, opens up psychic visions through your third eye. Chrysocolla enhances personal power and inspires creativity. Crown chakra, third chakra, heart chakra. Overcomes phobias by drawing out negativity and supplying motivation. Reduces mental tension. Promotes truth-telling, and impartially alleviates guilt and brings in joy. Chrysocolla. Chrysocolla. Ooh. Try to grow legs. Actually, wings. Jade and jasmine. But I will show you my emerald. Can't really see it, but it's a little emerald piece. This light really doesn't do any much good, does it? So these are very, very strong, very intense stones. Angelite. Angelite. I have a piece of angelite. All right. Angelite, acceptance of situations that can't be changed. And also situations that are extremely difficult. Thank you. It may be a death or a change in a relationship, but angelite, when used in meditation, helps connect you to true meaning of acceptance. You have to accept change. All things happen for a reason. Only the universe, the higher power, knows why. Angelite. All right, let's get blue lace agate. Beautiful blue lace agate. If there's a certain, yes, it is a nice, very nice color, isn't it? On that emerald. All right, so blue lace agate. This is my favorite piece, as I showed you earlier. But I do have the original rough blue lace agate. Gosh. Okay. All right, blue lace agate. Black tourmaline. Oh, I have that too, by the way. Oh, and I've got black kyanite. Oh, there's so many crystals. They're so beautiful. I've got so much. Like I said, I got so much knowledge about these. All right, blue lace agates. Here we go. Blue. It also comes polished, but I like angelite polish. It's a much beautifuler stone. And I'll take it down to here. Thank you. All right. Oops, sorry. Peaceful acceptance, stress-free, non-attachment, freedom from unnecessary drama. Blue lace agate. Although crystals seem solid and permanent, all things on earth change over time, even the minerals and the rocks. Transformation can be slow and imperceptible, but we are always changing. Our lives flow like a river, slowly or quickly, but always in motion. And that's a good thing. The appearance of this blue lace agate spirit calls for you to embrace the possibility of change without stress. You are not too old, too late, or stuck in your ways to change anything. You are enough, and you will have help as you dare to be different and step into a new destiny, finding your purpose with peace in your heart instead of living according to old patterns. So it's time for you to get ready to accept change. The nature of everything and the conscious universe has so many ideas for how to help you fulfill, balance, and be joyful. Yes. I wish I had more emeralds and more, beautiful clear stones like that. But no, I have to pick what calls me and what I come to, I get connected with, because not everybody's going to connect to every single stone. So blue lace agate encourages you to relax and go with the flow. It opens up the throat chakra and assists in clearing gentle communication. Meditation with this stone can assist in slowing thoughts, clearing the mind, and connecting with angels and spirit guides. All right. Beautiful. Some of my favorites. I already went through amethyst. I already went through chrysocolla. Carnelian. Carnelian. I think that is an Aries stone, by the way. Carnelian. Okay. I don't think it says it, but I do know for a fact, I'm pretty sure it's an Aries stone connected with Aries. All right. Increased confidence, poise, and self-assurance. Rising above the fray is much easier when you feel confident in your strength and know the conscious universe is lighting the path up for you. There's no shame in feeling unsure as you leave behind the unfamiliar, but the carnelian spirit is here to help you grow for confidence, more confidence, so that you can experience dignity and poise. There's actually a poise in my wisdom deck. Yeah, there's a poise card. So carnelian is a stone of confidence, courage, action. Fantastic for those who are prone to procrastination and have difficulty gathering the courage to take that first step. Carnelian lights a fire in your belly, pulls you up by your bootstraps, and says, let's go for it. So there is strength in allowing yourself to be vulnerable, but always know that that conscious universe wants all of your relationships to be nourished. Carnelian spirit is here to remind you how wonderful you are. Rest assured that you are to experience a different kind of dignity and hold yourself high, or your head high. Others will recognize that your strengths and they will look up to you. So you deserve the relationship that you want for yourself, to be assured that the conscious universe is working in your favor. So it is time. No more second guessing. You are called today to be confident in your strengths. Feel the strength of the conscious universe propelling you forward. So walk in dignity to your destiny with grace, for you are truly capable of co-creating all you need. You have all the resources. You just need to know how to use them. You need to know when to use them. Carnelian. Oof. Ooh, that just made me feel so good. Ah. Yep. Go forward with confidence and strength. All right. Yeah, don't we all, Jean? Don't we all? Love it, love it, love it. Chrysocolla, angelite, turquoise, carnelian, chrysocolla, amethyst, malachite, blue lace agate. These are a lot of stones, y'all. A lot. Let's see, what else do I have? Sunstone. I have a few different pieces of sunstone. A lot of people are attracted to this. Okay, I'm going to show you. Sunstone. Okay, I'll take it out. These are not like taking these out. Sunstone. Like the new ring that I got has turquoise and peridot. Can't really see it, but this is beautiful, isn't it? And that's sunstone. So this stone will give you light in times of darkness and help lead you to a better emotional state. You can feel its healing powers warming your spiritual self, just like the sun, which I just felt hot a few seconds ago, as I mentioned. The sunstone can energize your immune system as well and kickstart some natural healing. Sunstone. Let's see. Sunstone. I love giving so much to you guys. I love sharing it. Raw morganite. God, I gotta get a hold of that. Rose quartz. Yep, absolutely rose quartz. I went over that too. I've got selenite too, by the way. Oh, let me just back that up because I want to show you that one. Selenite, I really recommend that. And it starts with an S, selenite. I have sodalite too. But selenite is a very powerful one that I feel I have to share with you. Lordy. I just had it. Okay, selenite. Selenite, I have a selenite heart. It's very shiny. It is very shiny. And I have a selenite wand. And I also have a selenite tower, but that is with the bottom piece that actually changes its color. It's very cool. But selenite is light. It's a liquid light. Flexibility, illumination, clarity, raising your vibration. When selenite spirit appears, its message to you is to keep moving past your challenges. Your sights always raising your vibrations. To be like liquid fluid, like liquid light. Okay, liquid fluid. They're all mixed together here in the sentence. For even the earth and her rocks and her stones and her crystals change and reveal more of themselves over time. Selenite is whatever the pace of change. It accepts change. So it's just like Sagittarius. You don't ever have to be stopped in your tracks. You need to be flexible in your thinking. For there is more wisdom in the universal consciousness than in own individual mind, and it is always available to you. Always. Selenite. Selenite spirit calls you to be less rigid in your thinking. Meditating with selenite brings purity, which it is, definitely represents purity, by the way. Brings purity to your thoughts by clearing contaminants and clutter caused by limiting beliefs. Selenite clears your energy as well as the energy of other crystals and never needs cleansing itself. So kyanite, that's another one that never needs to be cleansed, and so is selenite. Selenite is like a powder. You can't really see, but it is very white and powdery looking. Okay. It also protects against electromagnetic field exposure from computers. This is an optimal stone to have in a healing room, as it can assist in keeping the space free from unwanted energies. Selenite. I keep it right here by my computer too. So sunstone, moonstone. Wow, God, I wish I knew where that was. Nope, that's not it either. I know I have my moonstone. So here it is. Here's my moonstone. Moonstone. It's a clear, rainbowishy looking stone. Moonstone. Now that moonstone, just as the name says, this stone connects you to the moon, which is for full moon, by the way. We all have emotional ups and downs and cycles just like the moon. This stone can bring balance to those emotions. It is the stone of new beginnings, which is the Fool card in the tarot. And when held to your forehead, it can bring you spiritual experiences. So it is to your forehead, which is your third eye. So that's Moonstone. Jasper. I have about 3 pieces of jasper. Sunstone is pretty. Yes, it is. I absolutely love sunstone. Oh, good. All right, good, good, good. So with jasper, the stress is a part of your life, right? Sometimes it seems like the stress is unbearable. Like sometimes you can't control it. That's where this beautiful stone comes in. You place it under your pillow, which you do with pyrite as well. Pyrite, it actually extracts dreams. But you place this under your pillow at night or in your pillowcase, and peaceful, calming dreams will come. It might not happen the first night, but it will happen. It brings inner strength, balance, and courage. Jasper. Jasper. And I also have another piece. I think this is. I've got so many shades of them, but I've got so many different ones. They're coming out of my pores. I had blue onyx today, by the way. I bought because we were going over onyx. I had bought blue onyx. It's beautiful. I'm gonna have to show you this another day in the sunlight. So another one that I'd like to share with you, which I very rarely come across, is Angel Aura Quartz. It looks like moonstone. I really had to get myself a piece of this angel quartz. Angel Aura Quartz. It looks just like crystal quartz, but it has its differences in different light. Of course, you wouldn't be able to see this, but let me see if I can get. I don't think it's going to be in here really. No. Let me check for you. Give me one moment. Pedialyte or Pedialyte. Whoa, okay. Orange calcite. Okay, we've gone over that one too. Lapis lazuli, that was already done too. Not today, but the other day. Pyrite, I've already mentioned that. Jade, oh my goodness. Diamonds. Diamonds in the sky. Mookaite. Jasper, I saw that today. And the Apache Tears. I almost got that today too. There's my emerald. There's my emerald. All right, hold on. I'm trying to find this for y'all. I know it's in here. Selenite, whatever that one too. Obsidian. Green aventurine. Oh, I got a big, huge sphere of green aventurine. Turquoise, we've already gone through. Amber, that is actually fossil. That's a fossil. Tiger's eye. Dalmatian. Dalmatian is a beautiful stone, by the way. Sodalite, black tourmaline, aqua aura quartz. Wow. Okay, but I do have that. I do have angel aura quartz. But let me read you what I have here, so you get more information around these stones. So when I do pop them up in my lives and I show you what I bring out for that one live, and you'll actually get to know, hey, I know about that stone. Hey, I know I like that stone. I bought that stone. Whatever your case is, you will definitely get into these crystals. These crystals benefit you in so many different ways. Angel aura quartz. Or a light. Nope. Okay. I'm not even going to bother because I'm sorry, but it doesn't seem that I was correct about my book, and I'm very upset with that. Very disappointed. So my angel aura quartz. It's just like clear quartz. Okay. Angel aura quartz is said to help with the insight and connection to the divine and cosmic consciousness. It helps heal and balance all the chakras, just like clear quartz, and is generally regarded as a crystal that helps optimize your abilities. This is why angel aura quartz is known as a crystal of new horizons and divine connections. And that's with spirit. So that's a beautiful, beautiful stone. So the aqua aura quartz is one that is inside the store. I saw that, but I was not too keen into having too many of the rough quartz at this time in that size, but it does exist. We have topaz. We did tiger's eye. Bronzite is like tiger's eye, but it's a little bit different. Obsidian, amber, green aventurine, labrador. I can't say that right now. Kunzite. I have two different types. I have sodalite, malachite, calcite, citrine. I have a citrine little pendant, and hematite, kyanite, cornelian, shiitake. I am going to try to invest in that one. Amethyst, moss agate. Yes, that is another great one, and that is brand spanking new for me today. I got a piece of moss agate. I've been wanting this for over a year. Moss agate. So this is a piece of moss agate. Moss agate. They come all different. So moss agate is strongly connected to nature, found across the globe. It is considered to be a lucky stone. Working with the heart chakra, this stone brings abundance and growth to your life. It brings all of the healing properties of earth, air, water with it. And it's very different. Very, very different. One more. Moss agate, a stone of emotional healing. It enhances the mental function of a person by simply improving their concentration and awareness and diagnostic abilities. It is also an anti-inflammatory stone that assists in healing infections, swelling, flus. It attracts wealth and abundance, improves self-esteem, and helps calm and release those fears. Now, moss agate also comforts and soothes emotional wounds. Use moss agate to balance the heart chakra. And this one says all of them. It balances, and it balances all of them. Good, good, good. So when releasing stress, use this to help with depression, especially when caused by brain imbalances, maybe even autism. Moss agate. All right. So those are a lot of different stones that I've gone over with you today. This is in October. I will be doing one for November. If you have any questions about any different emotional stones, just get with me. Like I said, I've been in this since 2014. I have all the resources that I could possibly get. Don't believe everything you see on Google, by the way, because I've seen a lot of different stuff that is just way out there, like doesn't even exist with that one stone. Sodalite, last one. Sodalite is a great one for everything, for awakenings too. Sodalite, let me just do this. Yes, sodalite. All right. This is a big piece. It's in its own little bag. This is a very rough piece of sodalite. Intentionally, it's for awareness, an awakened state, inner knowing, and self-confidence, clear expression and intentions. A state of consciousness awareness is the key to clearly communicating your intentions to the conscious universe. The message of this crystal is to be fully awake as you make choices, large and small. It is when we fall asleep to our spiritual nature and connection with the universe that old habits start to return. Hold on. This one's got a lot of information. I've read this one before. All right, so don't forget about your commitments and your personal transformation, because Sodalite Spirit has appeared to help you awake and notice when you are becoming complacent, not following through with your promises to yourself. So now is the time to reconnect to the conscious universe so that Sodalite Spirit can magnify your awareness, helping you recognize whether your conscious or subconscious intentions are in sync. Love it. This teaches you to be here and now rather than lost in the past and gazing into the future. Meditation with this stone allows you to express wisdom into your journey. It encourages you to have non-attachments to all experiences, helping you to make choices in the moment in your higher self and from your higher perspective. And that's Sodalite. And I will put her right back in her precious little bag by herself. All right, so any questions about these stones today, please comment below. I'm going to keep these in a certain pile. And I will look at the comments in just 1 minute. I've looked at a lot of stones today. More than the extended, because I felt like I really wanted to. I definitely enjoyed it. And my lapis lazuli, one of another favorites. So I've got a lot of lovely stones that would like to show themselves to you on the next video, and it will be on Patreon. So I will break this video up into pieces to where I will be able to give you a short of any of them that you would like to have in proper timing. So I definitely enjoyed myself with you today. I'm glad I got to share that with you. Don't forget about the Biblical Tarot coming up soon and the women's channel as well, on empowerment and inspiration and meditation and a bunch of different subjects. I'm not going to spoil it just yet. I'm not going to give you um, just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. So kyanite, if you can get yourself a piece of kyanite, KYANITE, please do. Moonstones and clear quartz and amethyst. Any other ones, you're definitely special to have them. And just like me with my chrysocolla. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is for the throat chakra and heart chakra. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you very much, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right. It was definitely enjoyable. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Let me pick up my card that I just dropped. Today's message, October 18th. Come here, let me wrap my love around you. I'll protect you from the cold. I'll keep you secure. All those sins, mistakes, and failures are covered. No more hide and seek from the heart. You've been found forever. Very nice. Take a drink here. Moss Agate, definitely get with me on patreon.com, or you can get me on Facebook Instant Messenger. No problem. Take that into privacy and I'll give you the information. Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You're welcome, Jean. You're welcome. You're welcome, Ira. Nice to see you again, Mia. As always, G, thank you too. You're always welcome. Why isn't it giving me any other messages? Thank you. What does the moss agate do of the feeling properties? You'll have to go back and watch, or you can instant message me on Facebook. Definitely impressed with it. Yeah, I am too. I am too. All right. You guys take care. Thank you so much. And until next time, get with me on Patreon, patreon.com. And I will show it to you one more time. All right. Again, thank you so much. And until next time, take care. Love and light.